Hello, dear students. Welcome to the course Technology in Teaching English as a Foreign Language. There are just a few things that I want to bear in mind, taking into account that the idea was meeting today by Connect and we couldn't do it. So, as an initial reminder, I need you please organize your agenda because in the agenda you'll see that there are not many activities in this course. This course only has 3 units. I'm planning in the first one to spend a month. So that was the beginning of it, was the task that you just gave me. And the second one is the task that it's currently open. So in a few minutes, I'll explain what I need you to do in this task. Of course, I'm gonna talk about the how to improve the writing skills and then the oral skills in Unit 2 and in Unit 3. Super important for you to know in here that we are going to have the general forum open for you to see your partners. We are a small group, we are only 45 students. So when you come here to the general course forum, you'll be reading about me. I am the director and tutor, and of course, you are going to be reading about your partners. In this case, we've had the 10% of students already presentation written. So I basically said that I am the tutor and director of this course, that I've been working with all ages, and that I have a schedule here in my SECAP where I work. I share with you my Skype, my mail, and I said that it was a pleasure to have you here in the course. Well, Alvaro mentioned that he was like a tutor right now in Sena, so he's been having the pedagogical experience um, needed to be in this course and to be a great helper just in case you need him to help you. Of course, I read about Catherine, who was in Cucuta. He's a policewoman. Herman, who's in Medellin, and Maria, who is willing to graduate as fast as possible. When you open here also the initial environment, you can see the latest news. So in this news, I presented, for example, the fact that my Connect didn't work well, so I had to find out a solution and publish it here. This is a forum in which you cannot reply, but you can see what the latest news are. So, for example, I changed the channel to present the web. I did an invitation to all the students who are interested. Of course, a general invitation for the students also who are joining the program. I talked about the possibilities to graduate studying the master, a workshop in Napa. I've been working with also my agenda. So I said that I'm going to be Thursdays and Fridays in the morning, willing to help you out with any topic you need through the Skype because I am available on Thursdays and on Fridays. I also said here in the initial course my webs and how they will be organized. I published them here. Let me see, it was not in my initial one, but it was in my collaborative one. So that was how I noticed, and you noticed that today there was a web. And you know, and you can plan ahead when the other webs are. Example in here, you can see the link for the second and third, which is September the 30th and October the 22nd, as well as the links. So once I get this done, I'm going to have the opportunity to publish the links of the webs here. What is important also, it's to put here in the collaborative environment the right information and of course at the right time. So for example, in here I have the collaborative forum, and we are working right now in the class tag. So the idea is the class tag, it's web page that allows me to be in contact with parents, students, and it works pretty well in the States because any message that you want to give parents, they'll be there in the cell phone like the whole time. So it's a pretty good tool if you are in the States. I've been having some issues with people who is in Colombia because sometimes the messages don't come. Even though if you open the program and start logging your students, logging your partners, and you cannot see that your partners received that message, do not worry and accomplish the rest of the task in the course. As I said, you need to have a class like organized. You need to publish a story, share a story. You need to link the participants and you need to name the class. It's so important that you fill out those requirements. And if you see that it's not working in the country where you are, no worries. You can cut and paste the screenshots of the activity that you did, and somehow you tell me whether you liked it or not. I want to open this up to show you what I'll be looking for and the things that I'll be evaluating. So initially, I'm going to see if you did the publication of your information like on time. Because when I am here, I can see the activity and the rubric, and I see the concepts that I'll be evaluating. So when I open here the task at the end, it says what I'll be focusing on. So of course you need to have a great exploration of the tool. And that means you fill out the whole requirements, create a password, create a user. Then you need to have the creation of the new class, and that class must be done in the class tag that I told you. You need to add your students and parents, and remember that your students and parents will be your real students and your real partners in the course. Developing a welcoming message like the one I did for you when you came to the course. You need to share the personal information in the forum early so students can have your information and they can start playing out the roles. I said that it's so important that you participate as soon as the forum starts because they'll give you the opportunity to explore and see if it works or not. As I said before, I'll be here available for you if you need me, so don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.